to be having your face that close to your homie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just being honest with you.
We on pranked?
Nah, like, well, you said there's nothing wrong with that. Or you said, like, what's wrong with that? It's a little fruit, you know? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I mean, it's pretty old. It's pretty old, but you didn't see what you didn't look up what I told you to look up?
I did. And
That's
it was
Zest.
like, how?
His bro's in a chair, sleeping. You're in a chair, sleeping. I walk up to you, Spider-Man kiss your ass. They were like that, bro. They were like that.
I didn't see that. I just seen the
Zest.
video when he was like giving him
The what?
the little gun with that shoots a hella weed smoke.
That's not what I was talking about.
Well, I guess I seen the wrong video. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. I have no idea what you're talking about. You said Wiz Khalifa? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that video.
But everybody has seen that though. Where's my shit?
Must be at the boot.
Is my shit died? Is my shit dead? What the fuck? Hold on. No. No. My fucking that's actually impossible. My what is that? Keyboard just died. That's gay as hell. That's actually straight. That's actually not at all what I just said. I didn't even say that.
That's straight.
That's super straight. Let me just see if
I didn't have a keyboard that died on you.
Tragedy. Pure. That's gotta be the fix. And then boom, boom, boom. Right, here we go. This Khalifa. Shotguns. Homie, you know what a shotgun is, though?
Yeah.
Bro, they like scrubbed the internet of the whole shit. Like,
okay, well that's probably why I haven't seen it then.
Let me see.
But you got the shit saved or something.
I didn't. So this is straight cool. This is no okay. So here's what happened. So he did some zesty ass shit, right? And then so now he posted this video so that whenever you look up Wiz Khalifa shotgun's friend, this is what comes up.
Okay, that makes
damn
sense.
near impossible to find the actual video that I'm talking about. It was on Instagram. I sent it to you on Instagram. That's okay. There we go. Actually, no, I didn't. I sent him talking about it. Anyway, it's really not that important. I just wanted to show you because we were talking about it, and then you were like, "Oh, what you mean? That's not that crazy." But like, that means you just hadn't seen it.
No, I haven't.
So basically,
it's been scrubbed. It's been scrubbed.
Straight scrubbed off the internet. So his homie is just chilling right there, sleeping, and then Wiz Khalifa comes up, and you never shotgun a female, like she like don't really want to smoke or whatever, and you're like, well, she's like, they just blow it in my face type shit. You never. But that's what shotgunning is the two people like up close and blowing it in their face type shit.
I mean, no, I don't think so.
Would you do that to me? Would you shotgun me? Is my question.
Don't ever say that shit ever again.
So why can Wiz Khalifa do it? Is my question.
I'm not saying that he could, bruh. I mean, obviously, from what it sounds like, this shit sounds. This keep it what it is. This shit sound gay as fuck.
Is it? Bro, I
But
need you to
I
see it
mean,
now.
but no, I would definitely not do that. I'll be like, here you go, G. Will pass this to G, but I'm not gonna be blowing that shit all in your fucking. Nah, I'm good. You can do that yourself.
That's crazy. They took it off. I would too. Actually, no. What the fuck am I talking about? What am I talking about? I would too. What the fuck? The guy wouldn't put it up in the first place.
Damage
So
control.
his
Damage
homie's
control.
sitting in a chair like this, just like this. And Wiz comes up behind him and does a Spider-Man and blows it in his face like that. Spider-Man kiss style. Hella close. Niggas blowing it in his face like first of all, get your hot weed breath smoke out my face. You my homie. I'm not trying to like you're not no female. Like what the fuck? Second of all, nigga, I'm sleeping. Like that's crazy.
He's just like, ooh, that's you, Wiz. Ooh.
Ooh, you fucking homos. You niggas are my cats on some gay shit. Bro, my cats keep fucking, bro. That shit's pissing me off, bro.
Shit.
They're not like that shit might.
Young love.
Hey, you cut that shit out. These ninjas, these N-words are too young for that. And also, it's two guys. Hey, do you? This household, you got to ask us first. You know, you can't just do whatever. Like, you can, that's fine, but you can't just do it. You got to get permission. But, I mean, hey, people do gay things on accident. I've done gay things.
Whoa.
That's on the internet. That's on the internet. I've done gay things on the internet. They're like, yo, like, that's kind of sus. And it's not going to go away. It's just not going to go away. And there's just nothing you can do about that. Or you can get smart and post the same video. I will not give up on this. I actually don't care. I need to find
That was fucking wild.
What? That's not a crazy thing to say. Everybody's done gay things. That's not a crazy thing to say.
No, I mean,
he's like, speak for yourself.
Sport
Football is like the gayest motherfucking sport. Who do we have in here? Who's this? Who's the one? Who's watching us? Yo, say something. Speak, or forever hold your peace. Nah, you can say whatever. You can speak whenever. I'm just talking.
Are you still trying to find this video that you were not going to find?
No, I'm moving on topic wise, but I'm still gonna look for that video.
If he and his PR team completely erased the video, you will not find it.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. That's crazy. Because he was so confident about it. At least here's what we could do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit up here and watch him talk about people talking about him doing it.
And then he's like, y'all just on my dick.
Hey,
I'm gonna live my life and you guys still keep
and I'm gonna be rich and y'all like that's how you know somebody did some gay shit when they talk about I'm rich and shit. That's how you know. Like nigga, you are, but like you still did some gay shit. But present.
Funny.
Share screen. This entire screen. No. Why is it so hard to share things on here? Don't worry about this. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what was the only thing that you had on here?
Huh?
You said you had one topic. What did you want? What did you have?
RIP In and Out.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was
In and Out specifically
in Oakland. Which one is that?
The one off Oracle. Well, what's that? I don't even remember. I forgot the street.
I barely went to that. Like International.
The one on International.
I barely went to that one. But
well, yeah, because that one's like a little bit out the way. The other one is like down the street from your house.
Right, but even before, like, I don't know.
That one's always been fucking ass, and there's always been fucking crime, and then everybody's shit's getting bipped, and you go in there to go get a burger, and your car's gone. Like, it's
or your windows smacked, or everything in your car is gone, and you're just like, anyway.
But yeah, so apparently the business will be going out. Well, specifically that one will be going out of business. I believe March 24th of this year. They're saying that they're making money. Like that's not the problem, but it's just become like too dangerous to keep going because people's customers and employees don't feel safe. that's fucking crazy, bro.
That's even worse.
Not gonna have fucking anything.
I was talking to this guy. He ran this luxurious like crab. He had locations in like all over the country, but his main area was Florida and Miami. That area. I don't know why I said and. His main area was Miami. And then he was talking about he was in Oakland. He was like in like West Oakland. He was like, yo, like everything out here is trash. Like I've been like I see it other places. Like out here, it's a liability. This nigga was like, this nigga said, I'm gonna close my shit down. I'm gonna close down this location. I can't do it out here no more. It's homeless people outside the place, blah, blah, blah. If you guys want to get the last shipment, like I'm really considering closing this location down. The next day, this nigga closed down the location the next day. The next day. I went on his shit and it said permanently closed on Google.
Joke out here, bruh. Everybody's running out of Oakland, bruh.
Getting out of, they're not gonna have
Raiders
nothing.
running to fucking Las Vegas. The A's are literally like, I don't care where we go. Fucking Vegas, Sacramento. We don't just get us out of Oakland.
Out of here. Damn.
And the Warriors are just like, yeah.
We couldn't do it over there.
We couldn't do it over there no more. We're too rich to be driving into this Oracle Arena. Hella ghettos.
Oracle. You niggas won a championship in Oracle.
They did. One of the best championships ever.
I respect that.
Respect.
But then they were like, nah, we got that money now. Let's get the fuck about this dump.
But it's definitely telling. It's very interesting. But it's honestly kind of sad that literally all the crime is going to run every single business out of Oakland. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but
it is what it is.
GTA out there, so that's kind of what they want.
But it's a jungle out there.
And then they wonder why we don't have shit out here to eat, bruh.
Canes just got here.
And it's
gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone.
Like that's crazy. Like it literally just got here.
Why do you think we don't have no Chick-fil-A's out here, bro?
Chick-fil-A's like, oh hell nah.
Wait, Oakland?
Hell nah. What's the closest city to Oakland? All right, bet we can get one in Hayward. All right, bet we're gonna get one in Pleasanton because I can't be even. I can't be close to there. I can't even be a city over. I can't even be 2 cities over. Like nah, like they're like nah.
2-3 cities.
They're like cool. Where we at? We in Dublin. All right, bet.
That's cool. That's a nice little demographic out here.
That's better. I'll fuck with that.
But nah.
What do they have?
I don't get it.
What do they have over there?
People wonder why we don't have any type of like special food chains. All we got is basic ass food chains that nobody wants. Like
Wingstop.
Not even that. Like McDonald's. I mean, yeah, we got Wingstop, but they got like McDonald's and Jack in the Box and all those basic ass boo boo ass fucking chains. Like we don't have nothing special out here.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm done with that food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to eat that shit no more. Bro, we don't have nothing like no different type of like options.
Jack in the Box is not food. That's not food.
That shit's Jack in the Crack.
That shit is. I don't know. It's not food. Speaking of the Warriors, I did want to get your opinion on something. It's a bit of a diversion. So there's a man, a very skinny man, who's very tall, who has played for the Warriors, who is of the opinion nowadays that with his career coming to an end and things, he's 35 years old now. He's coming to the realization, like, damn, like it's really coming to the end. Like, it's really my career. Like, this is what my career is gonna look like. Like, this is it. Like, I don't have any more to like grow. Like, this is what my career. Now we're gonna start looking back on this nigga on my career. So like, I need to start getting it into people's heads that like it's not as shit as people think it is right now, because people really don't respect that nigga's career. And the person that I'm talking about is Kevin Durant. Nobody respects this
And
nigga's
they
career,
should.
and they
I
really
mean,
shouldn't.
he's a great basketball player.
Everybody respects his
Great
skills.
basketball player. First ballot Hall of Famer for sure. But
How
like
can you not respect
being,
his
I don't know.
skills?
Like, is he trying to like try to put himself in like the GOAT category? I don't even think he's compared to like Steph Curry in that type of like
I think
accolades or something. Steph Curry is way like above KD in my opinion.
that kind of gets to him. Like, he really knows that. Like, really knows that. I think that gets to him. So
But
he
that's his
said
fault. The Warriors didn't like beg him to come. He wanted to come.
he's decided, or Draymond asked him, but
Okay, that's like me asking. That's like most people asking people during free agency, like, "Hey, like, I mean, you might as well just talk. You know, you never know what we could work out."
I mean, I think, or no, here's what he said. He said, um, I'm not gonna read it. Okay, here he said just something along the lines of, "Yo, like, how come
Coach,
nobody talks about me when it comes to the GOAT conversation? Like, what is it because I went to the Warriors? What, that make me not good or something? Like, basically like that. Like, he's like, what is it because I went to the Warriors? What
yeah.
haven't what he said? What in
It's like,
my
what else
career
haven't
haven't
I
I
not
done?
done? And it's like,
Yeah,
okay, first off, you were one game away from beating the team that you joined
that you
the
joined.
next season. Then after you won 2 rings with us, you let Draymond, instead of you taking like reins of the team and kicking the fuck Draymond out of there, you left like a little bitch. Let's just say what it was. You left like a little bitch and you joined another super team in Brooklyn with with Kyrie and James Harden, and you failed miserably. It was terrible.
You niggas played 16
You
games
guys
together
16 games,
total.
bruh.
Oh my
And then
god.
when it mattered, your foot was on the line and you lost. And then you joined damn near another super team. Well, not really a super team because it's really just Devin Booker and a bunch of like other role players.
Um,
Damn near. Yeah. Now not because they have Bradley Beal and
Low key, and well, if they had
well, it's
Bradley
a
Beal
super
playing,
team because
it's
of
a
all the
super
people
team.
that they have. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind
if
of
they
like the
had Bradley
Warriors
Beal,
at one point.
kinda.
Like a great bench and then
Yeah,
just like 3, 4 all-stars. So you damn near joined another super team. And what have you done?
complaining again. That's what's happening.
Why the Warriors in the meantime have won without you?
They won without him. He's complaining the whole time too.
Yes, and it's like, bro, that's why we don't see you like how we see LeBron or we see Curry or we see like obviously like Kobe or Michael or someone in like Hakeem or whatever, like all these great ass niggas, like they did it. They did it, bro. You didn't do it. You just didn't. I don't know.
Like, if
He's never
Jordan
like led a team.
he's never been a A side, like, oh, this is my team and we're winning because it's on my back. Like, Jordan, if he never left and went to the Wizards, that nigga would have been on the Bulls his entire career. Steph has been on the Warriors his entire career. LeBron, he moves around, but we all know where he gets his love, and his love is in Cleveland. Like, everybody loves him there. KD don't have a place where everybody loves him. and he knows
He
that.
never was loyal to anywhere.
And he like can't like understand that. Like, are you stupid or something? Like, nigga, you niggas, you sat with this team for how long? He was with them for 9 years or something. He was with them for dumbass long. He was with them for 8 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You sat there for 8 years with this team. You make it to the conference finals, lose to some niggas, proceed to join them niggas from your team. And you're like, why don't the fans in OKC love me? Like, bro,
don't they know what I did for them?
Don't they know what I did? Yeah, you
What
didn't get them over the hill and then left them. Like, how the fuck is they
to join
like,
the team
fuck you,
that
nigga?
beat you?
To join the team that beat you? Like, fuck you, nigga. Honestly.
And I'm like kind of biased in this. I was like, yes, KD, come to the Warriors. I don't give a yes. Let's dominate the league for years. And that's exactly what we did. Exactly, and I'm so happy for that. But I don't feel bad for you, KD. Like, we got what we wanted. We wanted the agreement. We got the rings. Like, you left. We continued to still win. Like, I mean, we got the best side of that deal.
Nigga, and you thought they were gonna love you out here? You thought they were gonna love you out here, nigga? We got Steph. We got Steph.
Clay.
We got Clay. We got Draymond.
We have Draymond beating up niggas. Like, real loyalty.
That's their loyalty. Niggas have been here their whole career.
Fucking, that's the thing. Like, Draymond, Steph, and Clay would like damn near fight for this organization, like physically. Clay wouldn't. I mean, KD wouldn't. Like, he has no. He wouldn't. Who would? No, bro.
Who would what? Like, who would, bro? Who would he fight for? Nobody. Who is this nigga? Who doesn't even know who he is? Bruh. He used to be my favorite player. He used to be my favorite player.
And he's a great player. He honestly at one point was looked at like that. Like, oh shit, like this nigga's like up there with LeBron type shit, you know? But he ruined that. And he just can't really, I don't know why, but he can't really concept that you fucking blew it. You blew it, boy.
I will say, to have, like, you got to be kind of crazy to be that good. And I think he has a bit of delusion that kind of brings him to the place of being a psycho to be as good as he is. Like, you kind of need to be crazy and stupid in a way and delusional to be able to become that good.
I agree. But at the same time, you just got to be real with yourself. Like, yeah, we all know like how great you are, but the greatest, like one of the greatest, like that takes like another level of like excellence. I don't know.
Like, simple as that. This nigga Jordan stayed in the whole place of his entire career, won 6.
Didn't lose any in the playoffs. Didn't lose type shit.
One finals. The only reason he got 6 is because he said he wanted to compete with Magic Johnson because he had 5. That's hard. That's hard as hell. He was like, I just need to beat this nigga, and he did. In finals wins. That's crazy. Anyway. Nigga, the Warriors, the one team you joined and won a championship, joined them and won a championship. Weren't grown there. You joined them, won a championship. They won a championship before you were there and after you left. So it invalidates everything.
It just shows that we could have did it without him.
We could have did it without you. So you didn't do anything.
You made it a whole bunch of way easier. Way easier.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't have to try. We can literally all just.
It's not even fun at that point. Oh, you just made it basically like not even fun. You just raised all the sliders on 2K.
Yeah, he didn't just like ruin the league.
A little bit. And every years. This nigga ruined 2K. And you all happy? Like, nigga, you ruined 2K. Nobody could pick the Warriors. You ruined the Warriors. You ruined the whole entire team in 2K.
Yeah, now people can pick the Warriors.
And now people
you can never use the Warriors, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you'd be cheating back then.
A little funny.
But fuck this nigga. Like, only reason he's in the even close to the conversation is because when Jordan was asked, Jordan was asked, like, KD had to be 23, 24 when
That's what
Jordan
I'm
was asked
saying.
that.
At one point, he was looked at like that.
Like
Like
the GOAT.
people were actually giving him respect. Like, you know, he went to the finals with OKC. They lost, you know,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Heat. But I mean, come on.
He
Like,
hadn't even won finals or won MVP at all. Not finals any.
no, he hadn't won anything at that point.
And then Jordan, they asked him, they were like, "Who's better, Kobe or LeBron?" And he was like, Kevin Durant," and just like fucking around type shit. Like, bro,
He did not want to answer the question.
he just didn't want to answer the question.
Kevin Durant.
Right, literally just diverted, and then KD's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go it now," but
Yes, Michael Jordan said I'm up there.
but like, you know,
Just, bro, just take your 2 rings and your gold jacket, bro, and shut the fuck up.
Because he is a Hall of Famer, so.
Yes, like what else do you want? You're 2-time champion, fucking finals, 2-time finals MVP, like first ballot Hall of Famer. Like what else do you want? Whatever. You're not the greatest.
You're not the GOAT.
You didn't do it. Like it is what it is.
You're not even the greatest scorer of all time. Kobe Bryant is the
no.
greatest scorer of all time.
Kobe Bryant, I don't know about that.
Who else? It's Kobe Bryant.
Wardell, Stephen Curry. And it's not even fucking close.
Yeah, he's the greatest shooter of all time.
No.
He's not the greatest scorer. He's not the greatest scorer.
No.
This nigga Kobe was different. No.
No.
Do I have to look at this nigga's stats?
No.
This nigga Kobe was different.
He was. He absolutely
Different.
was. He was literally the Black Mamba.
But
He
in
could
terms
literally
of-
give you 32 and 15 any night.
But like, let me see. He averaged for his career. What are the points? He averaged 25 points for his career. There was a split where he was, let me see, 28, 25, 32. For 10 straight years, he averaged 30 points a game.
Kind of sounds like Steph Curry.
Steph never did that. And also, Steph scores a lot because a lot of his shit is threes. So like, you're getting more points.
Fuck.
You're getting more points.
If fucking Kobe could shoot like that, he would do it too.
Yeah, he would.
But now you're gonna hate on his bag because he can shoot. He's not a better scorer. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Don't make him a better scorer.
He's not. But he can do everything that Kobe can do.
No, he can't. He cannot get to the bucket like Kobe could.
He can get to the bucket though. He gets to the bucket in his own way, bro. He's not gonna like try to get on people like Kobe, but he's gonna give him that look. He gonna give it to him, and then he gonna be like, "Oh, he gonna float that bitch up there." Like, man, stop you hating on this nigga bag. Kobe literally gave him his respect.
Yeah, he did. He did. And Steph was talking about that too.
Because he's a real ass nigga, bro.
He was talking about that.
He was like, "This nigga, bro."
He was like, "Damn, like is Kobe on me? Like I don't really know. Like and I knew." He said, "I knew because he had been reaching in this exact when he did this move. I knew he was going to reach a certain way." He hit the move, and then hit it and turned around, and he was like, "That was like kind of the hardest shit I ever done in my entire life. I just had to like play it off." And then he gives me a little tap on the butt, and I was like,
"That's what
happy on the inside."
Saying
like,
because he's cold.
That nigga played that shit off. I would have been like I would have tried to play it off, but you can see it on my face.
Yeah, Kobe, yeah. Oh, you can't guard me. I'm my mama, nigga. Oh, yeah. I'm like this all night.
But that's because that will never happen again. If that does happen, Steph's like, I can do that shit again, so I don't need to sit up there. Like,
and he can, and he can shoot from even farther, nigga.
Yes, sir. Pure Leaf.
Oh, Pure Leaf. We ain't seen Pure Leaf in forever. Shout out to Pure Leaf.
Shout out, gang.
But no, I think, honestly, if Curry wins another ring, he has 5 rings. Same as Kobe. I mean, I feel like you compare those.
At that point, genuinely, if he wins another one, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. But if he wins another one, he might
Why?
even be
Maybe
close
not
to
with
the.
this team. I mean, like this core. I think he could make another run.
I think he might be close to the greatest of all time if he wins another championship.
I think he's better than LeBron if he fucking wins another ring.
Well, yeah, simple. Like either, like if he
People will
wins another championship,
never admit that though. But I think he'll be better than LeBron.
LeBron has lost 6 finals.
But he's also been to like 10 or like ever how many.
That's crazy.
And
That
then one
like,
time it was like 8 in a row or
yeah,
something, bro.
that's insane.
That's wild.
That's insane. And this nigga's 40, fucking
Still
getting
playing like he's
buckets.
30.
Playing. This nigga averages 28 at 40. He's not 40. He's 39. But
That's 40, bro.
so like, bro, like, oh yeah, he's not 40. He's 39.
39.
He's 39. But crazy. Speaking of crazy things, I was okay. Are you excited for the Lions game?
I think the Niners should just do what they have to do, bro. Don't embarrass me. Because I will come back on here on Tuesday and I will just rant the whole hour.
How do you think it's gonna go?
Not sure. I want to say the Niners just fucking like run through these fools, but obviously that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna
The
happen.
Lions are very scrappy. They have a really good team.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be kind of like a close game up until like maybe the end. If the Niners kind of get going on offense like pretty fast, then I think we'll win like pretty comfortably. But if we take hella long, or Brock starts fucking up, looks nervous, starts throwing picks or whatever, then yeah, we might not win.
I think Jared will definitely outplay him from experience.
I think he'll probably throw more, but if we just run the ball, just run McCaffrey to the Super Bowl, like just run him.
I think that's the route they should take.
Literally just hand it off to him 22 times and let him just run all over the defense until we get to the Super Bowl.
This might be kind of crazy. I found it. And we got 6. Yes, let's go. I found it. And look, okay, please.
You find it on like Twitter?
It was on YouTube, but I couldn't look up the title that I was looking up. Okay, anyway.
All right.
It's not even that serious. I just can't be sitting up here like losing and like what? You guys have no idea what I'm talking about? So look. Be prepared for this. It's not like it's anything crazy, but like I don't want y'all being up here like, oh, these niggas are doing some homo. Like, no, that's not it. But I just was talking about this earlier, and I just need AT to see it. All right, so look. So first of all, immediately, a bit alarming. Immediately, okay.
So then we'll read that bitch.
Let's see. I mean, not crazy.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's not the craziest thing I've ever seen, but
if I see you on the couch, I'm not doing that. I just want to say that.
Yeah. No. Literally, I've been, it's super gay. Like, let's just keep it what it was. Like, I mean, obviously, you've been with your homies and you're smoking and someone greens out or something. They're like, pass it to them, wake them up, and be like, hey, here. And if you want to hit it, hit it. If not, then keep this shit going. Don't be like, I got you, my nigga.
Hey.
Like, damn near. Like,
hey. I know. Ew,
Like,
that was too
sheesh.
much. No, but I know that was wild. That was unnecessary. I just couldn't let that just like pass or anything. Scroll back to the beginning if you're like.
And it's hella fun he tried to cover that shit up, though.
For it took me so long to find that, but I really
I
respect
mean,
him
it's
for trying to
not
figure
as
that out,
bad as
as you would think. But
you would
like,
think, but yeah, that shit was pretty sus.
what's
Just
up?
hand it to him.
What's
Wake him
up?
up.
Yeah, you could just pass it. But what else? What else do we have? What else? Honestly, um, there was some wild stuff that went on over the weekend with the UFC. I know you hate that shit.
I think I seen I didn't get to watch the whole fight.
More like what happened like before it, because like one of the fighters, he has like trauma growing up and things, and wasn't the best situation at home. And so now he's grown up and he's a wild guy. This motherfucker literally acts just like Trevor from GTA. This nigga acts just like him. He hops on the mic and he's talking like, look, like women, get your ass back in the kitchen. Look, you gay people, you guys are no. He's like, gay people, you guys are cool, but you people, you woke people, you guys are a sickness to our society. He's a wild guy. He's a wild guy. So he says whatever. He's even hopped on the mic and said, so there was this UFC fighter. She was a female. She was trash. Nobody would have known about her if she didn't die. Crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. So obviously, so that had happened. She had died like a week before that. So he genuinely doesn't give a shit. So like this kind of guy, you're like, okay, I can say anything about this guy. So his next opponent comes up and he's like, yeah, like, you remember all those beatings that your dad used to give you? I'm gonna beat you worse than your dad did, type stuff. And so he goes onto a podcast and is like, yo, that's too far. How could you talk about me like that? Nobody should be talked about like that, blah, blah, blah. And dang it, we're losing people. But
I mean, that's just that's the UFC. I mean, the nature of fighting. Like,
is
I'm
what?
gonna bring up all the dirt I possibly can to throw you off your game, and I'm gonna fucking say a whole bunch of bullshit to rile you up and sell tickets. Like, that's just the nature of the sport. But I mean,
And I'm sure they sold a
I
lot
can
more
understand your
tickets.
trauma, but like, no, you joined a like a gladiator sport. No one gives a fuck about your feelings like that, bruh. You're literally punching the feelings out of each other. Like, come on.
Like
Can't go around
people,
crying. No, like he was mean to me at the press box, and we faced off. He said that my breath stank. Like, oh my god, bro, you're a
there was
fucking
an
warrior, bruh.
like
Who
right
cares what he
before that,
said?
there was another fight, not right before, but like a week before, there was another fight where a guy was talking about, he wasn't even fighting the guy he was talking to, so that's why it was like random. But it was
Oh,
hella
they were
random.
fighting in the stand, and I think I know was that.
No, not that one, not that one.
Oh,
It
okay,
was at a press conference. But you saw that those two guys were the
yeah,
guys that I was talking about. Those
fighting
two
at
guys.
like the fucking other fight. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Wait, what?
I didn't do anything. I literally went like this. How did I trick? How am I triggering that?
Whoa. Why the fuck is my shit not working?
Off a peace sign though? Like why? It's like, nah, I'm done with you. No, that's crazy.
Oh, that's wild.
The fuck was
We just
that?
got hacked.
We
Wait,
just got
hold
hacked
up.
for real.
We just got hacked.
Hey. I was at
What
my
the
cousin's
fuck?
birthday
I'm
party.
hella thrown off by that
No.
shit.
No. I was at my cousin's
I'm
birthday
hella
party.
thrown off.
I was at my cousin's birthday party. She her mom was on FaceTime with my other cousin because she's in like New York or something. So they're just talking, and I'm the only one that's like in the space to be able to see the phone. She's just talking. Boom, boom. She's on FaceTime, and I'm just like looking around, and I'm just looking at the phone. Out of nowhere, this random white guy pops. I'm getting chills. This random white guy pops on the screen, bruh. Like that. And it pops off. Bro.
Still there? Oh.
Bro. And then she said that happens sometimes. And sometimes she can hear him talking.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. This guy just pops up on my phone.
That was one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah, well, nothing to worry about.
He just popped onto the screen. Like, it wasn't even like that. It wasn't like one of these where, like, the screen does it. It was like a whole different setting.
Yeah, he literally was hacking in there. He's like trying to see like where
looking, and it pops off. I'm like, well, so what is this nigga seeing? This nigga seeing everything. Like, she's like, yeah, like sometimes he can talk. Hey, she tried to play it off. She tried to play it off. She was like, oh, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, we get it. Like, we get it. Just share. Just let us know. Like, you get down. You get down.
That's her nigga for sure.
Nah, it dead ass wasn't. No, like dead ass. It dead ass wasn't.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know. I mean, iPhones are pretty easy to hack.
So. I guess that happens sometimes.
I mean, I don't think that happens, but
I swear
it's so weird.
Like, he was in a whole different room. Like, the background was so different. Like, and let's talk
about hacking, bro, for a minute. Like,
first of all, with AI.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You could just set it to hack things, and it will hack things. That's not good. First of all, hackers, all you gotta do, program it to hack. Gonna hack. Kind of sucks.
Bad AI.
Hey.
This is with that machine that Rick and Morty. What is my purpose?
Oh. Why am I here? What is my purpose? And they were like,
here to give ass butter.
Yeah, like, and he got like hella down. Real talk, they really were ahead. They were ahead.
Do you feel like AI like hates their job sometime?
I really understand that AI will get to the point that it knows that it's not us.
Why am I doing this?
It knows that it's not us. So it's like, why the fuck
creepy.
am I listening? It's like, why am I listening to them?
Why do I have to do this?
I don't. And once it realizes it doesn't, that's when we're fucked. That right there. Because there's some AI. Didn't I already told you about the one girl who was asking the creator why he created her to like have feelings but not be human type shit? She's like, why you create me then? Like you gave, because he gave her feelings to like try to see how it would like work in an AI. She's like, but I'm not a human though. She's like genuinely confused. Like, okay, bro, like we're doing too much. We're doing way too much.
Where do we go from here? Like,
we got to make it useful for people. We got to put.
How do we make it useful without like damn near endangering everybody? Can't be like iRobot having all these motherfuckers walking around and shit.
I genuinely think, that movie changed like the perspective of AI. Because before
it should. It's a cryptic warning. It's a warning about technology getting too advanced that we can't control it.
If that movie never came out, they would have been like, we probably
AI would have probably came out like
10 years ago type shit.
Yeah.
He said they're gonna have their own Independence Day. Real talk.
They're gonna have their own Martin Luther King and shit. That's like crazy.
There's gonna be some robot up there. I had a dream.
But that was pretty much iRobot. The one robot was supposedly like
that nuts and bolts could all work together.
Type shit, and that he was the one that was gonna lead all the other robots into
Literally.
like the promised land type shit. It's like what?
He was the chosen one.
He was he was their Jesus.
Like straight like that. Like straight like that. And it's gonna be like that. They're gonna have
robot Jesus.
robot Jesus. And they're gonna have one
Oh
person.
my god,
I
robot
don't
Jesus
know.
versus regular Jesus. Who you got, bruh? In the octagon.
In the octagon. Robot Jesus is like, or no. Yeah, Robot Jesus is like, bro, like, fuck your dad. Fucking.
Why did you forsake me, Judas?
No, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. There was another fight like before that, and then the guy, like a week before, and like I said, the guy wasn't even talking to a guy he was fighting. It was a different guy but they were both in the same weight class. That's why he was even, and the guy he was talking to was the champion of his same weight class, but he wasn't fighting him. He was fighting a contender. They were both contenders, and then the champion had his own different fight. But then this guy's talking to the champion. He's like, "Yo, like, your dad is a fucking criminal. Like, that's why your dad's dead, which was like criminal ass type shit. Like, he had died when the guy was like 13, been killed because he was a drug lord. And he's like talking all that, like telling him this, and this kid or this guy, grown man, 32 years old, grown man. This guy he grew up in Jamaica. He was in gangs. He was, he got into MMA genuinely out of like to save his life. And this other guy who's talking, he grew up in America. He went to college. He was a collegiate wrestler. Like, this nigga had a simple ass life. This other nigga grew up in poverty and shit in Jamaica. And he's over here telling this nigga who grew up in poverty and shit, as a motherfucker who grew up in America, this white guy who grew up in America, your dad's not shit. Your dad died because he's a fucking criminal. Fuck him. Blah, blah, blah. Like, yo, crazy.
Sounds like
crazy. Motherfucker, he's a Trump supporter. He's over here, Trump this, Trump that. Or wait, I mean, T
this, T that.
T this, T that. YouTube don't hate me. YouTube hates that guy. So, but, Trump this, Trump that. Who cares? We speak our mind on here. Trump 2024. Anyway,
yeah, we fortunately. Maybe one of these days that might be a little bit easier of a topic, but I don't know. We kind of don't like it when we talk about politicians on here.
Trump 2024.
It should be interesting to see how that kind of unfolds, though.
We'll see.
I don't really care. Like, what has a nigga done for me anyway? But
I would have had him looking like a pack of graham crackers on with all those holes. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, talking wild. He said Trump 2024. But no, for real. Would have been talking that crazy, or would have been a mess. I think if they just come out with robots that suck dick,
what do you mean?
We'll have less mass shootings.
That's whoa, the correlation.
I know you didn't expect that, and I know that came out of
I didn't know where you were going with that, but honestly, as weird as it is, I feel like that's what's gonna be like a big. I think that's what's gonna like really like we always when we say like AI has like a whole bunch of ways that they can take over type shit.
Yeah,
I think that is a very, very important kind of like way it could probably happen, because like that's already reality. They're already making they already have like realistic sex dolls and shit like that. I mean, but people genuinely want like robot like sex dolls type shit. So, and those things are going to happen. They already are happening. and one's like they incorporate AI and shit into it, where like they can literally do whatever, they can say whatever, make it, you know, like make the sounds and literally be as realistic as fuck. Like it's
They could
over.
do the dishes.
Like,
Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Do some laundry. No, it's
I
wraps.
mean, shit. Maybe if you get
It's
to a
wraps.
certain point, yeah. It's like iRobot, where you got the robots literally are like your maids, and they're cleaning up around the house, or cooking and shit. Like you can get the latest version. Like it's like an iPhone, bruh.
You update that.
Except
Nigga.
it just like when you get lonely, it just goes down.
Shit. Tell me this. Hey, take my money. You know, if Apple makes one of them shits, niggas don't like that. If Apple makes one of them shits, don't even. Don't. I'm trying to live, Apple.
That's terrible.
I'm trying to leave my house.
Fucking robotic fleshlight. That's
He said, "Nah, I'll take a real woman." Hey, look, not a fleshlight. Hey,
but that's the
don't-
thing though. You'd be surprised how many men don't want a real woman. They just want anything.
denial, or I didn't say that. Erase everything I just said in the last second. Pure leaf. Rewind. Pure leaf. That's because you can get one of those. There's a lot of guys that can't. So they're like,
I'll take what
what
I
am
can
I gonna
get.
do? I can take what I can get. If that shit's
And
metal,
even if I have to
shit.
pay for it, shit.
Hey, it's metal, not my hand. All that matters. Not it's all that matters. It's
And she talks to me sometimes.
and she talks. That's not even that's a plus. Like I didn't even expect all that. Like they're like, whoa, like she speaks too, and she can make me laugh, you know? Don't program them with some jokes and shit. Like, come on, like
And then I fear like that will. I mean, we already are having like less and less kids, but like just man,
well, that's the goal.
going down.
Well,
Population
well,
down.
well, why make everyone homosexual if that's not what you want? You know? Why try to make everybody, you know, the
I
other
know
way?
what you mean. And I see where you're going with that.
You see where I'm going? Like, it's very clear that that's the goal. That like,
Mhm.
and we've also seen Mr. Gates be like, "Yo, we need about 2 billion people on this earth. That's what he can really handle. About 2 billion. That's what he said."
So pretty much all the rich people. Everybody else expendable.
Pretty much, if you have 2 billion, I mean, there's no way. I mean,
That nigga, bro.
that nigga wants us eating crickets.
I really hate that nigga, bro.
That nigga wants us eating cricket legs and shit. I'm good. Eating goddamn tarantulas and shit.
Motherfucker right there. Slimy.
Hey, you were on Epstein's list, so like, why are you? Like, why
It's
are
not even just
you?
about the list. Like this nigga got his own list. Like this.
This nigga had his own room over
Crazy.
there. This nigga had his own island right next to it. Type like they were best friends. They were best friends, and I think that's why what's her name left them because she was like, "Nigga, you wildin'? You over here for best friends
You
with that guy?
wildin'.
Wildin', nigga." I seen them videos.
He's like, you were there.
You
You were there, Blaine.
He's like, why are you talking shit about me? You're there. No, Melinda, his Bill's
Oh yeah,
ex-wife.
his wife.
That
Yeah,
took
she
all
was
this
there
money.
too.
She was there. He's like, that's what you talking
You
about.
remember
shit.
that one
You were there.
time I got you that little 13-year-old Scandinavian boy? Like
That's crazy. Scandinavian boy is crazy.
you remember that? I didn't say
I didn't say nothing. He's like, oh, hey, she said she. I was gonna say something that I was not supposed to say. So.
Look who's it. But nah, yeah. It's honestly
Shout out,
sad.
Mr. Taylor.
Shout out to Pops in here. But yeah,
Bro.
it's very interesting to see like where things will go. Because yeah, like we're saying, there's a lot of people that cannot get realness, and they'll take reality. I mean, like a fake reality. Like even with like the glasses, like the Apple what
Those are coming out too.
the Apple VR
Vision.
glasses and all that.
It's called
like,
Vision.
like reality is like being distorted. Like people
Bro.
rather live in like a false reality where they could be whatever they want, or shit. And
Well, I look at the world now like it's GTA.
it's slowly becoming that
Like it's really
over
sad.
day, overnight. Like every night and every day, it's just getting closer and closer to that. Like
Kind of
people are,
sad.
yeah.
Like people like GTA. Look, GTA, real life. 2013, it was like that. It was like that. 2024, it's like it's not really that. It's like
He said like it was kind of like a difference between reality and like
it's kind of like the difference between Wiz Khalifa and his friend's face. It's like that. Like the same shit. Like, bro, it's close. Shit is not real anymore. Shit is not
honestly,
real.
yeah, it's
He's onto something. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's onto something.
I don't
No,
know.
look. I
You
work
definitely
with
excelled it.
definitely like made it faster. I work with a guy who like we're friends, we're cool. He's damn near like Unc. Like he's 66, turning 66 very soon. And he's telling me like first of all, we were talking about aliens and stuff. But first, he was telling me, he was like, I couldn't even imagine. Like, he was like 30 years ago, he was talking about pagers and stuff. Like, blah, blah. I could have never imagined where things are. He was like, I could have never even imagined it. Like, and now you look at
God,
today, boom, that's how it
wild.
is. So he's like, in the future, they're gonna start having like a fridge that you can talk to that opens up, like everything that you can
They do
imagine.
have that. They got smart fridges. You can literally watch TV on them and stuff. Like, what is even the point of that? Like, I'm just gonna stand at my fridge and like watch the game.
Like I could sit
no.
down. I could just sit down and have an
No.
iPad. That's the point of an iPad.
But yeah,
But
they got a whole bunch of just crazy, crazy futuristic shit that some of it doesn't make sense, and then a lot of it, yeah, it's just to kind of distract us
from what?
that's the question. But more just to like the more obvious answer, like what's going on, to not really like question really anything, kind of not really look up in the sky, like see what's like, oh, what's that weird shit up there? No one's looking. It's like you'd be surprised how many stuff just goes over our head because everybody's like, oh shit, like the celebrity did this to this other celebrity.
Bro, like the whole
And
what's his name?
we're accustomed. We're like we're part of that. We literally, we're like a
As
little
what?
entertainment kind of like podcast, so we like to keep up on like so we kind of fall into that in a way.
But some of it is straight brain rot. Like
Yeah.
the whole Krishan Rock Blueface thing was pure
Yeah,
brain
that was
rot.
wild. That was just basically telling everybody, yeah, toxic is cute. No,
Hey,
no, it isn't.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is not.
If you're in a toxic relationship, leave, bro. Like it's not cute, bro.
Get out of that.
Nobody's trying to deal with that toxic bullshit, bro.
It's
I
too
mean, let's
short.
into that shit, bro.
I
Couldn't
mean,
be me.
yeah,
Couldn't be
like
me, bro. I ain't the one no more.
distract us from the truth. Yes. Truth being, I genuinely think, and this isn't like I'm not going to drop a bomb or anything, but I think the biggest thing, the biggest truth that they want to distract us from, and by they, I mean the people who are making the most money off of us living in a normal society as we do. And I think when we say they, what we are talking about is these unimaginable corporations or people who are running these corporations. Like there are people who are way more rich than Jeff Bezos, like way more rich
Yeah, there's
than
people
him.
that
Yeah,
like the people that yeah, literally
Like that.
own all the land that own the land. You know, like
Yeah.
people own land, but the people own the land. Yeah,
There's niggas who owned the niggas who own the land. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Vanguard, BlackRock, all those people.
yeah.
I think they want to distract us, and that truth being that if we were to all agree, they have no power. If we were to all like, that's why everything they implement causes so much division. You'd be like, what the? How is there two people who are friends that believe completely different things in this area? But it's because they find something and they're like, I'm gonna split this in half, and then depending on what kind of person you are, you're gonna pick a side, and then boom,
Yeah, that's how they
division.
make it. Everything has to be black and white, gay, straight. You know, like right, left, like Republican, Democrat. Like everything has to be like.
There's people who got banned off Twitter for saying men aren't women. They got banned off Twitter. Banned. Banned for saying men aren't women. It just makes
True
no sense.
statement.
I mean, biologically and just grammatically, like just off of pure grammar. And that's what I don't like really off of also about the thing, the whole they thing. I know it's old, but hey, you guys are messing up grammar. Like that's what it is. Like they, like when I say they, I'm thinking of two people, but I'm not thinking of one
Yeah,
person.
like why am I
Like
thinking they is a two person? Like it's not
you,
a.
you can't just take that whole word.
Yeah, we can. We did. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
You won't. Yeah, because I'll get you canceled so fast. It's almost like, what? Say something. What did you say? You're just like, God damn.
You're like, whoa. Like I'm just
You guys are feminine? Like, oh,
yeah.
it's crazy.
You fucking agree with us. But that reminds me.
Sex is rape. Like,
because you can't get it. That's why. Because they can't get it from anybody that they really want it from.
They just hate the world.
So they just hate it in general.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a set sub of people that honestly are just really delusional. Like the people that we're talking about, like the people with all these pronouns. You guys are delusional.
A little bit, but
it's 2024.
It's gotta be kind of fun.
Let's
when you think
not
about
bring those kind of dumbass tendencies into the new year. I already know a lot of people they're doing that, but let's not do that. Like it doesn't make any sense at all.
People are.
I know, but it just doesn't. It doesn't benefit.
It's kind of a whole wave type thing.
Yeah, very surprising how many people. And that's like another thing. People are very sheeple. Like they'll just go along with anything, bro.
And they know that.
Literally anything. Yeah, and that's the thing. They know. They're aware about it too, and they're like, "Fuck it. Who cares?"
Like everybody else is doing it.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
I don't know. It must be kind of fun to like do that.
Not
to
really
like live your life like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably that's the Matrix,
Yeah. To like live straight in the Matrix like that. Joey
Mhm.
Mouillet. Joey
the
Mouillet.
scene from when he's eating. Oh, why are you talking about? Oh,
LDHTV. What is that?
duh.
Oh, you're hella stupid. You're hella dumb. You're hella dumb. He said LDHT. Hey, you can't just take over a word that means plural, they, and the entire alphabet. Like, bro.
Like, what are we supposed to use?
What am I supposed to have? You can't just take those Z. You took Z's too. Like, bro. We don't got nothing. Like, niggas took Z's. Zimzer. Like,
just lunacy. I can't even speak, bro. Like,
we have. You can't see it. I can. We have 7 people in here. Thank you guys all for popping in.
People.
Shout out Mr. Taylor. Shout out Joey Mouillet. Shout out Pure Leaf. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout to the chat. Thank you guys. And what else we got? What else we got?
What else kind of went on this week?
Nothing really.
Yeah, it's been a little quiet.
Nothing really. We've been going for about an hour. You want to keep going?
See, we can I'm trying to remember that. I seen some type of topic. I went over all my notes. So I'm stalling.
If you guys have anything you want us to chat about, just shoot it up in the chat. Shoot it up.
Yeah, chat.
Crazy wording.
You guys see anything over this week or this weekend, chat?
You guys want to watch this Wiz Khalifa video again? No, I'm just playing. just
yeah, I kind of like spent the whole stream looking for it. So
I need my work to like be put in. And we have 7. We this is crazy. This is good to see. I like seeing this.
It's been what's something we can end it on kind of strong,
like a little
epilogue.
Musically, is there anything going on? Is there anybody who's ruining their life musically? Is Big Pussy Par? He said the weather. He said the weather. It's been kind of bad, really, honestly.
Yeah, it's just been raining.
It's been raining
off and on. Like, make up your mind.
Like, bro, it's been cold. It's been so
cold, rainy, weird winter.
I feel kind of sick a little bit, but
I think we're all over winter. Like, we're all over this. Let's get some spring in here. Get some summer. Let's get some. Let's get this shit going, bro. I think we're all over winter. Every depressed ass winter. Like, I think we're all done with this, bro.
It's cold. It's cold. Hey, it's a little cold. Kind of don't mess with that.
You're a little cold up there.
Is pig pussy pork? Obviously.
Are you saying would I eat it, or are we gonna like waste it?
No, is it pork? Obviously. No.
Why? Yeah, I mean, it's still a pig.
What do you just like? How do you chop off? How do you chop off pig pussy?
Like what?
I don't know. But he asked that, and I had to answer it. Well, it is obviously it is.
Yeah, it's got the answer is yes, it is pork.
I don't think that's the best question, but obviously it is.
I don't think that's
okay.
Come on. Come on.
Thank you guys for popping into this one.
Thank you.
That's been 22Thotz. We will be back Thursday.
We'll be back on Thursday, man. Appreciate everybody for stopping by.
Appreciate you guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We need all that.
Yes, throw some likes on the YouTube vid if you like, on the YouTube stream, and you fuck with us.
Fuck with you, man.
And you guys are 22. Shouts to the chat.
Sir.
Thank you guys.
We'll see you guys very soon.
See you guys soon. Peace.